Yeah, hello guys. Welcome back to this channel where we drop the source back to back. You know how we do it on a daily basis. So you're welcome back once again. So today I'll be talking about the trades we are looking at for the coming week. That's what I'll be analyzing today in order to carry everybody along so that you know what we are doing part time. So starting off, I'll be showing you what is happening on DXY, that's US dollar index. Sometimes it's good you know what is happening on US dollar index, then you can use it as a confluence to make your decision on all other pairs. It's always good to look at it sometimes. So that's where I'm going to be taking my offshoot for this evening. And this US dollar index, this 4 hours time frame. And if you look at what is happening on US dollar index, you can see, let me zoom in order for you to see. Price just reacted of a supply zone. We have a supply zone which we gave a very good reaction right here. This is a supply zone uh the price reacted off from after breaking structure here to the downside. We have a break of structure to the downside. Now you can see clearly we have an imbalance and we have another demand zone here, but price broke structure, gave this low, then return back to a good reaction from this supply zone. And after price hit the supply zone, we have a change of character here. Price left an area of inducement. This is an inducement in the market. Then price tapped into the new supply zone. Then in this coming week, what am I expecting? I'm expecting price to drop all the way down at least to this demand zone or to fill this imbalance. So meaning in this coming week, US dollars is expected to be a weak currency this coming week. Is expected to go weak this coming week, meaning any other pair you are trading, you are trading with US dollars, for instance, Euro USD, GBP USD, it will be advisable you go long on all those pairs, because if US dollar is going weak, any other dollar that is traded against it will be more stronger. So it will be advisable we look for buying opportunity on, Euro USD, GBP USD. Why? Because dollar index is actually going weak. Dollar is going to be is going to be weak in this coming week. So because you've seen a very good reaction from here. This is a break or this is a change of character. Then price return, take out this inducement, tap into the supply zone. Then this is an imbalance, which I believe even if price is not going to break this place, it's going to come and fill the imbalance. So I haven't noticed this. So let's go to GBP USD and see what is happening on GBP USD. Now, GBP USD closed bullish last Friday. I was actually, paying much attention to it. But before that, let me show you what is happening on GBP USD. If you look at the price action from here, GBP USD has been giving higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, until I saw something very interesting here. You can see this is a clear break of structure to the downside. This is a clear break of structure to the downside. So I was actually expecting, GBP USD to come back, break this level. But, we don't control price. We don't control price. We are not the market makers, despite the fact that we trade institutional concepts. That doesn't mean, we are the market. We are not the market maker. We only take advantage of what the market makers are doing part time. We only take advantage of what they are doing part time. So uh, we have a clear break of structure here, but price after breaking of structure, but I'm still looking at this area as a kind of grab of liquidity, because if you look at it very well, this equal lows liquidity which price actually grabbed, then a break of structure immediately. So this could be a break of, liquidity grab, because you see equal lows, price grabbed it, break of structure to the downside, break of structure to the downside. So price left us an area of demand. This is a valid area of demand right here. A very valid area of demand, which you can see price return to tap into the area of demand. And after price tapped the area of demand, we have another change of character here. Price left this liquidity area. After this change of character, let me show you, this is a change of character to the upside. Change of character, price return, take this inducement, tapped into the new supply zone, and you can see price moved up, created this liquidity, return to this area, and you see price going up. So in this coming week, what will I be looking at to do on GBP USD? This is an area of liquidity, and and I haven't had to identify our drawn price, which price is always attracted to liquidity. Even if price is not going to go all the way to the upside, as a day trader, this is an easy target for me. This double top liquidity. Although when you look at the extreme end here, you are going to notice we have some kind of relative equal lows, equal highs right here, which price might and if you even extend my vertical line to this side, this also an area of liquidity. And since you are bullish on GBP USD, as a day trader, well, this is going to be my first target. Then I can let my runner, to run up all the way to this second target, to come and clear the liquidity on this side. But in this coming week, what am I expecting? I'm expecting to go bullish on GBP USD. You can see how I use the dollar index as a confluence with this GBP USD, because on dollar index you can see dollar index is actually going to sell off. Dollar index is actually going to sell off. So on GBP USD, you are seeing reason to buy on GBP USD. And looking closely at GBP USD, let me take you to a much lower time frame and what I'll be looking at. I have my 15 minutes break of structure here. So this where I have my 15 minutes break of structure. And what will I be expecting? I'll be expecting price to return into a discount zone. And what do I mean by a discount zone? I have a video on supply and demand where I talked about discount and premium zones. You check on our channel, you'll see in the video where I explained it, so that in case you don't know about premium and discount zone, after you watch it, then you have more understanding of premium and discount zone. So now if you look at from here to here, this is the midpoint. Any price below this midpoint, this is 50% of this swing swing structure. Any price below this 50% is where I'm looking to buy GBP USD. So what will I be doing? I'll be looking for a point of interest in my discount zone. And where are the possible points of interest on GBP USD? Look at the clean imbalance that we have here. I have an imbalance there because you can see price didn't trade. There's a gap here which price has to come, and which I'm expecting something like this price to just come, fill it, then shoot to the upside, and I'll target the double top liquidity. I'll target it, and you can see this is a clear liquidity grab before we have a break of structure. So this all move to the downside is my institutional candle, but within my institutional candle, I'll be looking for a point of interest which this imbalance has presented itself. So I'll be looking to same price come to this area, fill up this imbalance, then take it all the way to these equal highs, taking it all the way to these equal highs, and it's going to be like how many pips move? Let me check. That's going to be like how many pips move? Oh, okay. Why is the tool not working? Okay. Going to be like how many pips move to my first target? That's going to be 160 pips move to my first target. And we still have another point of interest. I've also, this move alone will give us more than 300 to 500 pips if we are able to catch it. So that's what I'll be looking at to do on GBP USD, and even on the Euro USD, which is my number one pair. That's what I trade on a daily basis. Euro USD, GBP USD is what I, that's the pairs I trade like on a daily basis, Oh, okay. Okay, let's go to Euro USD. Still showing me GBP USD. Let me just quickly take it to Euro USD, Euro USD, Euro USD. Ooh. Okay, so you can see the same play on Euro USD, the same play on just the same way we have it on GBP USD, the same play on Euro USD. Let me show you the 4 hours time frame on Euro USD. You can see the same way price cleared this liquidity, price took out this liquidity, then break of structure to the upside, then price left a level of imbalance, then a demand zone. And what did you see? Price returned nicely into the demand zone. After returning to the demand zone, then price started giving, bullish structure. And you can see price broke this structure, return back to mitigate this zone. Let me take it to 1 hour time frame to see better. We have a clean demand zone, that a demand that gave back to the break of this structure, then price return to tap it, and you can see price is going up. Price is going up. So since we have this high couldn't produce another lower low, it makes this high to be vulnerable, and it now becomes a vulnerable high. It now becomes a weak high, because this is the high that couldn't produce another lower low. It becomes an institutional liquidity area. And I explained this in my market structure video that I have on this channel. You can as well go and check it out and watch it to understand it. So in this coming week, what will I be looking at to do on Euro USD as well? I'll be looking to go long on Euro USD, and you can see here's a clear break of structure to the upside on 15 minutes. The same thing, the same play. You can see here's a clean liquidity grab before the break of structure. So I have a point of interest. I'll be looking I have a demand zone, and right before my demand zone, what did you see? This is an imbalance. So I'm looking for price to come and, fill this imbalance, tap me in here, then I'll take it all the way up. So I'll be going bullish on Euro USD, I'll be going bullish on GBP USD, and this is going to be my first target. And let's check how many pips is gonna be. How many pips all the way? Oh, this is an 100 pips move. 100 pips move to the first target. Just imagine you are able to catch this 100 pips move, and on the other hand, on GBP USD, about 160 pips move to the first target. Even with 50 pips move, I'm good for the day. But imagine you catch a whole lot of pips to the upside like this, and it has a potential of going up. As you can see that, yeah, dollar index is pointing all the way down. So I'll be looking to go bullish on GBP USD. I'll be looking to go bullish on Euro USD for this coming week. And let me show you a couple of trades. Okay, let me show you NASDAQ, what I'm looking at on NASDAQ, my trade idea on NASDAQ as well. And for those that are coming across this channel for the very first time, and I drop free signals and free trade analysis on our Telegram channel. Just check the description box. You're going to see the link to our Telegram channel. And if you like what we are doing on this YouTube channel, do well to click the like button, click the follow button, and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever we drop source like this, you'll be the first to get it. You'll be the first to get notified. You'll be the first to get notified. So that's how we do. We drop free trades on a daily basis, and we drop free trade analysis on a daily basis. We look for a way of making your trading journey. We look for a way of simplifying it for you. So that's what we do on a daily basis. So it's all about helping traders out there. So let me show you my idea on NASDAQ. This NASDAQ, I don't really trade NASDAQ, but for my followers, I do make analysis of it. I do make analysis of it. So as you can see, Looking at what is happening here, Nasdaq has been, bullish. You can see bullish structure all the way here, and price left a level of demand, move to the upside. This is a clear break of structure to the upside, and price returned into the level of demand. And what did you see after price tapped this level of demand? Break of structure. That's for you to know that the bullish pressure that we have in here is so much that price went all the way to break structure to the upside. So what will I be looking to do in the course of this week as well? I've already identified my drum price. You can see I've already identified my drum price. This is a liquidity area which price will go after. So this liquidity area, and you can see I have a clear break of structure. Even on 1 hour, a clear break of structure. Then you see this is a break of structure to the upside. Nasdaq, went up with a very strong bullish momentum. But in the course of the week, I'll be expecting some kind of, for price to make a correction, for price to correct. And these are my point of interest. I have a first point of interest. I trade reactions. I don't just take trade automatically from these zones. I wait for price to give me, before I take a trade, I wait for price to give me, a confirmation. And how do I look out for my confirmation? I have a video as well where I talked about confirmation entries. Do well to watch it for you to know my confirmation of any of these zones. But I'm going to be looking for, if this zone refuse to play out, then I'll be looking to take my trade from this zone. Either of the zones is where I'll be looking to take my trade. But if price could actually come to this extreme zone, that would be good for us, because you can see what do I have here? Price has broken structure to the upside. This is the first level of demand. So if you are looking at premium and discount pricing, I said anything below 50%. So below 50%, yeah, this below 50%. So the price could actually play out the bullish move from here. And you can see from what we have here, this is a decisional order block, and where we have origin order block. So price can actually play out either of it. So that's why I said we trade reactions. We wait for reaction. And what kind of reaction will I be waiting for? If I switch to my lower time frame, and if I see something like this, price is coming, something like this, a break of structure, then price returns to a lower time frame level of demand, then I can take it up from there. So if I didn't see something like this, a confirmation like this, I wouldn't be interested in taking trade. But you can see there's a large level of imbalance below this area. So that's why you should look for a confirmation entry, or you wait for price to come into this level, then you take it all the way up from there. So that's what is happening on Nasdaq. And I have something very interesting on CAD JPY. I actually missed the sell. I could have been on the sell since last week, but I missed it. It was later that I was checking. I realized that I've been waiting for this sell, and I missed it. But it's looking very good. It's looking very juicy, and I'm looking forward to seeing price giving me a re-entry in this new week. I'm looking for price to actually give me a re-entry in this new week. And let me quickly break down what I was looking at on CAD JPY. So you can see from CAD JPY has been bearish since last year. CAD JPY has been bearish, and what did you see? I love this level. I've been looking at this level for a very long time. Price gave, if you are conversant with supply and demand, this is a very good area of supply. This is a drop-based drop. This is a drop-based drop. You have this drop-based drop. So after giving that area, leaving this level of supply with a large imbalance, price has been trading below it and creating liquidity. Look at this trend line liquidity. And you see price breaking structure to the downside, creating liquidity above. And all of a sudden, what did you see? Price returned to clear this liquidity, tapped into the level of supply. And after tapping into the level of supply, let me show you the occurrence there. see price tap into the level of supply, then immediately what did you see? A change of character to the downside. Price left this inducement because some traders will be looking to sell off from here, but these are an inducement. If you understand complex market structure, you know this is an inducement. So price left this area to induce the early sellers, and price went all the way to mitigate this level. This level, you see this last up candle before the down move, that broke structure, and price mitigated, then broke structure to the downside. And where am I looking to enter? This is a nice level of supply. You can see we have a buy to sell candle. So this is a nice level of supply. So in this coming week, what will I be looking for? I'll be looking forward to see price, you know, rally all the way into this place. Look for my confirmation, then short CAD JPY to the downside. So that's what I'll be looking at, you know, in the course of the week. And if you have any question, do well to send your question to me on Telegram. You can send me a message on Telegram or drop a comment under this video, and I'll surely attend to it. And if there's a kind of video you would like to see in the weeks ahead, drop it in the comment box, and I'll surely make the video and, you know, upload it for you guys to you know, to watch it and learn. Because you know, like I told you, this channel is all about learning. You know, want everybody to be educated, to be, you know, we want to furnish everybody with the knowledge of forex, so that everybody can, you know, actually make money from this market, and that's what we are all about. So see you some other time, and don't forget, if you want free signals, free trade analysis, click the Telegram link on the description to join us on our Telegram channel, where we trade on a daily basis. We look forward to seeing you, and see you some other time. Thank you, guys.